Hello, my name's Steve Large and welcome to all you empaths out there living large in the matrix. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I just want to talk today about leveling up. So I've spoke many times in the past about going mind-based and the cycles of awakening and how it's not just you wake up and everything's plain sailing and everything's euphoric. It's a process. And this is why I've done the videos on embracing the dark times, negative patches and things like that. It's all a process. Now, this video is about the reward. The reward of going through this and staying on the path. Just bit me tongue, but it's okay. The reward is you level up. So, for example, I've been through a spell now, as I mentioned on just a previous video, and you get lost in your head. It starts off that you wake up and everything seems to be flowing and you're in tune with your energy, you're resonating with everything around you. Your manifestations are coming through and everything's just working. Everything's great. You have this knowledge, this ability, this gift. And everything seems clear and amazing. This is because you've just leveled up from the previous cycle. So this is a reward. So anyway, this is how you feel. Life is smooth. It's fantastic. You're smiling. It's great. And then you'll notice something may trigger you. Something comes up and you're like, And you go, I'm just going to cruise on by that. I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm sweet. Off I go. Something else will come up. Something else will come up. And then you'll start noticing before you've realised it, you're focusing on this stuff. And then you go more mind-based and you're trying to work out what it is, why it is. Why is this bothering me? I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm going to do this to stop this bothering me, and I'm going to be stronger. And this is going back into your head. Whatever you resist will persist. We have to learn to accept. But we also have to accept that this is stuff that's coming up next. So we're healing once again. We're getting triggered because it's stuff we have to recognise. So don't try and fight the fact that you're being triggered. Accept that you're being triggered, and you accept that there's something still a part of you that needs to be healed. And stay true to the path that you're on. And just embrace it. So say something triggers you, just instead of going, I'm not going to get triggered, I'm going to meditate more and stay at peace. Yeah, do meditate more and do stay at peace, but respond to it and understand why you're being triggered. Because the reward with getting through these dark days and not saying, I've been triggered, this is crap, I'm not meditating anymore, it's all rubbish, I'm going to go and have a fag, I'm going to have a drink, and it's bollocks, all this crap, all this spirituality stuff, I'm over it, I've tried it doesn't work for me. Don't go down that path, because ultimately, once you go back down in that circle, you're going to have to climb back up again. So what we do is we take a break, we do whatever we need to do just to take a time out, and to just accept that we're going through this, and just flow with it. Okay, it's rough water. Flow with the rough water for a while, but just keep moving forward. Because once you learn what the trigger is and you heal yourself, you will remove this self from you. And when you've got that open space from what used to be pain and suffering that you were storing within your body, once you release this pain and suffering, there's a space that's opened. And then we ask that space to be filled with love, light and blessings. And then with this healing and releasing of this pain and suffering that we've been carrying, we get the leveling up. We get an upload of knowledge. So where there was once pain, there is now understanding and acceptance. And this is our growth. So we get more information from the universe because we've healed, we've took a step forward to a higher frequency because we've got rid of the low frequency pain and suffering of that one issue. And that's the reward for dealing with that issue and not going backwards and keep going forwards. We get leveled up. And then before you know it, you'll be like, wow, this is all fantastic again. Life's amazing. I feel euphoric and wow, it's all beautiful. Great, I'm through it. I'm awakened again. Oh wow, that was a journey. And then boom, someone will say something again further down the line and you'll go, what's that? That's triggering me. And a lot of the time, you will try and fight it again. And I know because I go through these cycles myself, but you get more used to the cycles and then you try and fight it less and less. You just accept it is what it is, and you try and accept whatever it is as quick as you can. Because you know, trying to fight it or trying to bury it is only going to cause more suffering. The only way to get rid of it is to face it and let it go. That's the only way. And when I say face it, we don't have to relive it and go over it and over it. Just understand the pain it's caused us and forgive it and set it free. This becomes a cycle. So this is why we stay on the path, regardless of how rough the path may get. A lot of people who are unconscious, once times get rough, they jump off the path and they look for their addictions and the mind-based pleasures. They end up on a whole new path of suffering and pain, and they'll go either further down that path of more suffering and pain until they get to a point where they can't take any more suffering and pain, and then they have to head back to the path. And depending how far down that path they've gone or that ladder they've fallen, depends on how far they've got to get back to the path. So I've learned this, and I don't do this anymore. I don't let myself go off the path too far, and I certainly don't go down that ladder too far, because I've been down the bottom way too many times and it sucks. And the problem is, when you're down there, you don't want to stay down there. And when you look up and you go, wow, I've let myself go a far way down and I've got to climb all the way back up, you learn to not let yourself fall so far. So yeah, the reward for staying on the path is leveling up, feeling great, feeling fantastic, feeling awesome, like you should do. So stay true to you. Walk through the dark times. Don't stop and stare. Keep walking. Put your umbrella up, put your jacket on, do whatever you've got to do, but just trudge forward. And wait till you get to the calm again. And then you can relax and cruise, but just keep moving forward. You've got this. Love and light. Thank you for taking the time to watch the videos. Your support is always welcome. This is a message for all of us. So as far and wide as you can share this message and spread it, I'm always grateful and I always appreciate it. Because like I say, the bigger we build our community, the more support we have. And the more people that have reached out there who are suffering or were suffering like we were. Let them join our community. Alright, have a good evening, morning, noon, night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Stay bright, keep shining. Thank you.